Hi, I'm Coach Brian with Cause Events, and this is Coach's Corner. Today we're going to discuss transition. So let's get started. Okay, one of the important parts of triathlon is your transition, your T1 and your T2. And you can really make or break your triathlon if you don't do transition correctly. So it's important that we get this right and get it right every time. Let's take a look at the transition area, and then we're going to go through the steps. Okay, we're going to look at the bikes right now, and I'm doing this with two bikes because it's really difficult to demonstrate this properly with just one bike. And so I've got both my tri and road bikes set up, and so you can see the different configurations a little bit and kind of get the idea how this is done. Now, down here, you can see I'm racked by the seats, and you can rack by your brakes, but the main thing to remember is your down wheel is the transition side of where you're going to be doing this, and so that's where you transition, where your down wheel is. I have my helmet on the handlebars, straps over that, not setting on top because it could get knocked off. My glasses sitting inside, opened up, ready to go. I have my cycling shoes here and my running shoes there, my hat and bib under there, some socks rolled up inside, ready to go, and my bag underneath my up wheel, and that's where the bag goes. Just like the up wheel here is where the bag goes. Now, on a road bike where you don't have aero bars, you can stage your helmet just here on the brake lever and with your glasses opened up on the inside. Okay,
Here we have a few examples of what bad transition zones look like and what you want to avoid when you're setting up your transition zone, including that orange bucket.
All right, go through the actual transition. All right, let's go. Okay, let's delve into this now. So I've got my wetsuit goggles and swim cap, and let's say I'm right out of the water, and I've taken this off. My first step is to come over here and toss it on my gym bag or on my transition bag. Okay, now I've got to start addressing the other issues, which are shoes, socks, and whatnot. I have the shoes, socks in them, rolled and facing up, so one motion I can put those on. Shoes should be open, sitting there ready to receive your feet. So the first thing you'll do is come over, get your water bottle, wash your feet off. You don't need an orange bucket with water in it. That's just going to get in the way. It's going to get kicked. It's going to get knocked around. So rinse your feet off. Have some Body Glide on your feet to help the sand wash away. Put your shoes on. And I recommend sitting down. If you wear socks, you might not want to for a sprint or an Olympic distance. You probably will want to for Ironman or half Ironman. Then put your shoes on. I recommend sitting. You're going to be a little dizzy and discombobulated. Not a problem. Put your shoes on. Then come grab your glasses. One motion. They're just open up in there. One motion. On. Helmet. One motion. On. Okay, now you can grab your bike. Theoretically, you have your shoes on, right? Okay, so grab your bike. Pull it off the rack. And run out of transition with it. Now mount it past the mount line. You come back in, you dismount before the mount line, and you come back in, rack it by the handlebars, by the brakes. If you're riding a mountain bike or a hybrid with straight bars, you're not going to be able to. You're going to be stuck having to rack it by the seat. So pop your helmet off. Again, toss that on top of your bag. And grab your running shoes. Now, take your biking shoes off and grab your running shoes. put your running shoes on, and then grab your hat and bib, and put your hat on. All the time you're running, grab your bib. While you're running out, you're carrying this with you. Hold it on while you're running again. And the next stop's finish line. Now, you keep it Spartan. You don't need a lot of stuff. You want it to be efficient, effective, and enjoyable. You want to have this planned out. You want to practice this. Take the time to practice your transition so you have it as a fine motor skill, okay? And with that, you should have a pretty good race. It helps if you do it several times to get it right. Okay, so if you have questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments section. You can also email me at Coach Brian, coachbrianscorner@gmail.com. There's more contact information at the end of the video. And hey, like and subscribe to the video so the algorithm will like you and you'll get more content. All right, well, that's all I have for That's all I have for you today, and we'll see you at the next go-round. Bye.